Hello everyone. I'm sure by now many of you have heard of the new mailbox dupe method, which pretty much is going to duplicate anything you can mail to anybody, right? So I of the few videos that I've seen about this, they're all referring to a 3 resident swap. And the point of this video is I want to show you a shorter method which does not involve a 3rd resident. You can actually just do this with 2. And first of all, I don't take credit for the discovery of this trick. I'm merely just showing a quicker method for this. So I'm going to jump right in. I'm going to assume you already have seen the other video, so you already know the concept of this. So I'm just going to show you the shorter part of it, because all I'm going to be doing now is just recalling the same 2nd resident. But the thing I have to take into consideration is that each session is only going to have a 3-minute time limit before the autosave kicks in. So I basically have 3 minutes to do multiple swaps until I decide to end the session. So I'm going to try to demonstrate that as well as I can here. All right, so let's see. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. All right, I'm going to call my resident. And I'm going to pick 0G. He's going to be my guy with a blue cap. Okay. And we shall start the process. Everything is just pretty much going to be the same. Swapping over. Alright, so just to show he has nothing as an inventory. So at this point I have under 3 minutes to do as many of this as I can. So ignore the first 2, I've already taken those. I'm just going to do a proof of concept here with the last 2. Okay. Alright, so the last 2, I'm sorry, the next 2 items here have been taken. I am done with this. I'm going to swap over. And I'm going to now do basically the same thing as calling a next resident, but what I'm going to do different is I'm just going to pick the same resident. So here you can see I'm picking 0G again, my same blue cap guy. Just going through the motions here. Swapping over. And now you can see that the next 2 items that I had taken are back again. I'm going to take them again. All right, and then I'm going to do another swap. And we're going to call that same resident back. All right. So this is going to be my last time doing this. I just wanted to demonstrate really quickly. I mean, you can pretty much see what's happening here. So he's already grabbed 4 items. And you can see in the mailbox that the 2 items that I kept picking up have respawned, or, you know, never saved, I guess you can say. And the repeating items I were picking up was just stars and gold nuggets. Yep. So I'm going to stop here because I'm sure the autosave is going to kick in if it hasn't already. Just to go a little further clarification. So at this point, when you know that you're done with your process, so again, you have about 3 minutes per session to do this before the autosave kicks in. So within that amount of time, you should be able to go back and forth through this method and pick like anywhere between 5 to maybe 6 or 7 boxes, or even maybe more if you're quick enough. So after you go through this maybe about 2 or 3 times, just, probably want to time it. After about 2 or 3 times, once you're done, you want to call in your resident one last time for that mailbox reset. Make sure your items are still there. Well, I mean, you don't have to make sure, but I'm just showing you I'm not collecting the items at this point. This is where I've decided I am done with this. And then you can switch to your main character and tell it to end the session. And at which point, you can decide to go and unload everything in your inventory and do this whole process again. So that's really just the basic concept of doing this with only 2 residents, so you don't have to worry about a third, and you just keep repeating it as fast as you can once you get used to the pattern, right? So yeah, play around with it. Hopefully this has helped you out. And well, this is pretty much going to kill the economy, but I'm personally fine with that because I like this to be a true sandbox building game and not have to worry about the economics of it and just build whatever I want. But that's just me. Play however you like. This is your game, right? So, all right, everybody, have a good one.